Stage exit. We need somebody to help Fernanda now.
What happens on this glittery runway is definitely not kept secret. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 most memorable moments from the Victoria's Secret fashion shows. For this list, we'll be looking at funny, awkward, sweet, or exciting moments from the annual televised display of lingerie. Since the show started in '95 but wasn't broadcast on TV until 2001, we'll be excluding anything that took place before then.
And have no fear. Go forward.
Number 10. Smacked by an Angel. Let's start things off with a bang, or rather a bang bang. When the petite singer Ariana Grande took the VS stage in 2014, she had a run-in with a much taller model named Elsa Hosk. This wasn't an argument, but a literal run-in, as Elsa's furry pink angel wing collided with poor Ariana's head. The hilarious moment was never aired on TV, as the show is actually filmed twice to cover any mistakes. But thanks to a photographer who captured the hit, we still got to giggle at the look of momentary horror on Grande's face. She later tweeted that the wing smack was awesome, adding hashtag goals and hashtag bang bang into my face. Gotta love a gal with a sense of humor. Number 9. Getting Cheeky. Some lucky folks grow up to be rock stars, and some lucky gals get to be Victoria's Secret models. And then some people totally hit the jackpot by being rock stars with model girlfriends, like Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine and Anne Bialitzina, also known as Anne V.
Having him be on stage next to me is, I know we're going to have the best time ever. I'm going to be in a runaway.
And I'm going to be on the runway too, wearing a bra and panties.
As the leggy looker walked the runway in 2011, tattooed singer Adam strolled hand in hand alongside his then-girlfriend and planted a kiss on her cheek when she stopped to pose at the end of the runway. So cute. Their relationship has since ended, and Levine moved on and married Bihari Prinsloo, who happens to be another VS model. Although we love this new coupling, we'll never forget that adorable smooch. Number 8. Tyra's Flamenco. The intensity, the attitude, the poses. Supermodel Tyra Banks is always fierce, fun, and fabulous. And she proved it at the 2002 show with this spicy dance number. While it definitely isn't the most traditional of flamenco dances, she scores major points for passion and for the badass stride that comes next. She ruffles her long mane, throws her hair clip towards the heavens, and does a shoulder shimmy that shows off her ample bosom, and that probably got the male audience members' hearts racing. Heck, our hearts are racing. We kinda wanna try these moves the next time we're buying underwear, but we're not sure how the salespeople would react. Number 7. Jumbo Wings. Ariana, you'd better duck, because supermodel Heidi Klum is sporting some seriously sizable wings. Super fluffy, decorated with sparkling bits and towering way above her head, these babies seemed bigger and fancier than anything we'd seen at the pre-2003 shows. Since the company's spokesmodels are called angels, large wings have been featured at the show since 1998, and they run the gamut from traditional white feathers to elaborate designs like these peacock-inspired beauties. Sometimes they're so heavy, they need to be worn at the model's hips instead of on her back, like these 22-pounders. Guess those tight abs and toned bods aren't just for the show. Number 6. Tyra's Retirement. It seems only in the modeling world that one may want to retire so young. By age 32, Tyra Banks had already been in the business for over 15 years. Wanting to focus on her career as an executive producer and talk show host, she decided to quit modeling and make the 2005 VS show her last hurrah. During her walks, she gave us flirty, dramatic, and triumphant, as she sashayed on the catwalk decked out in a rainbow of ribbons and gold medals. Carrying a long staff topped with a jeweled V, she looked like the sexy queen of the lingerie castle. This was also the last VS show for fellow supermodel Naomi Campbell, who's still in the biz. Tyra, let's talk about a comeback.
I'm gonna come out of retirement right now.
And this is what we did in 1991. Yeah, I like that.
Number 5. Barefoot and Beautiful. No shoes? No problem. When model Karolyna Kurkova graced the runway in 2006, her right high heel slipped off, forcing her to finish her trip down the catwalk with one bare foot. Before her walk, Karolyna noticed the loose strap and tried to get help from the backstage crew, but they failed to fix it in time. Luckily, the tall blonde handled it like a pro, strutting confidently on tiptoe without missing a beat. The same thing happened to Natasha Pauly during the 2005 show, when her shoe almost seemed to get stuck in the glitter-encrusted runway. We always knew that stilettos were impractical, and these footwear malfunctions definitely proved it.
Oh my god, she's fashion roadkill!
Number 4. Seal and Heidi's duet.
You're my girl, you're my angel.
When Seal appeared at the 2007 show, the English singer performed a duet with his then-wife Heidi Klum, who surprised us all by showing us that she could sing. Dressed in outfits that would put any bedazzler to shame, the couple gazed into each other's eyes as they sang Wedding Day.
You're my girl, you're my angel, you're my world.
Written by Seal and featuring lovey-dovey lyrics like You're My Angel, this song was the perfect choice for the longtime Victoria's Secret angel and her hubby. This wasn't the first time they got sweet on the runway, as they blew kisses to each other in 2005. Sadly, they've since split, but we'll always have this dazzling snapshot of their romance. Number 3. Carly Gets Cut. In 2012, you may have noticed something missing from the Calendar Girls section of the show. October's Sassy Witch was immediately followed by December's Sexy Santa, because Naughty November got edited out of the broadcast, presumably representing the coming together of Pilgrims and Native Americans that is traditionally associated with Thanksgiving. November model Karlie Kloss wore animal print undies, turquoise jewelry, and a long feathered headdress.
But by some accounts, their latest show strutted across that line when supermodel Karlie Kloss walked the runway in this Native American headdress, leopard print bikini, and turquoise belt.
Her headgear, also called a war bonnet, is a sacred and restricted item in Native American cultures. So many people were very offended to see it used as a costume when photos of the tape show leaked before broadcast. In response, VS and Kloss both apologized, and the year was shortened to 11 months.
Hat. We thought of authentic Native American headdress before we thought of hat.
Number 2. First appearance of the fantasy bra. Damn, Heidi looks like $1 million. No, wait, make that $12.5 million, because that's the actual value of the bra she's wearing. Called the Heavenly Star Bra, this glimmering beauty boasts 1,200 pink sapphires and a 90-carat diamond centerpiece.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
It was the first of the company's yearly blinged-out fantasy bras to be shown on the runway, as the 1996 through 2000 versions were only featured in the catalog. Another spectacular first in this gem's history was the time there were 2 fantasy bras, eye-catching blue and red numbers complete with billowing capes and body chains, worn by real-life besties Adriana Lima and Alessandra Ambrosio. Just wow.
The fantasy bra is all inspired by exotic women like us.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1. The Protest. Things got a little wild at the 2002 show. As supermodel Gisele Bündchen was walking, 4 female protesters from PETA, or People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, got on stage holding signs that read, Gisele, Fur Scum. Earlier that year, Bündchen had posed in ads for fur brand Black Glamma, and animal rights group PETA was not having it.
Just don't make a scene.
Hey, is that real fur?
Oh, boy.
It better be, or my ex-husband owes me an explanation.
Good night.
The women were quickly removed by security, and the segment was refilmed for TV. Besides being totally unexpected, this moment was also memorable because of Gisele's reaction, or lack thereof. Although she later admitted to being scared, the beautiful Brazilian maintained her steely gaze and kept right on strutting. It's tough to ruffle this chick's feathers. Do you agree with our list?
Can we talk about this some other time?
Are you a vegetarian?
Here we go.
What's your favorite moment from a Victoria's Secret fashion show? For more alluring top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to Ms. Mojo.
I bet Victoria never had this particular secret.